Oh, hello there. My name is Ryan Marks. Today I'll be interviewing Rick Dockery for our language arts project. And there are two things that you need to know. One, he is extremely rash. Where is Rick? Not again! Rick! Rick!
Yeah!
Gotta do the interview.
Oh!
Gotta do the interview.
Okay.
Come on, so stand up. Okay, Rick, hi. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for being here. Okay. Do you feel like you left the city of Cleveland down?
In some ways, I do feel like I let the city of Cleveland down. I understand I gave up a 17-point lead, but let's be honest, I'm a third-string quarterback. I'm like the dude from Missouri State playing for the Cleveland Browns.
Well, it's not like you were just a third-string quarterback going into the game. There were injuries that caused you to go into the game.
Yeah, the first quarterback broke his finger because the safety broke his finger. I don't understand why I had to go in when the second-string quarterback was perfectly fine.
The second-string quarterback was hurt as well. I feel like you were on the team. You should have done this.
You're right. You sure the second-string quarterback wasn't in the...
He was hurt.
Must be that concussion I suffered.
Have you forgiven yourself for what happened?
I have forgiven myself since playing in the Italian football league.
Well, that's very good because I've heard many commentators say that it is the worst letdown in all of NFL history.
True. And you know what? That should go in the Hall of Fame as the worst letdown. Because you know what? I was bad.
So you think you should be in Canton, Ohio for having the worst performance in NFL history. Did I hear that correct?
Yeah. I have forgiven myself, though. So if that's the question you're asking, I answered it correctly.
How has your life changed since you returned from Parma?
Coming back, I decided not to live in Cleveland anymore. I decided to move to Cuba, Missouri. There is great agriculture there. I started my own farming company called Dockery Farms, and I just feel like I really hit home. You know, just my farm has been doing really well. You know, I sell strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, lettuce, tomatoes, cabbage, grapes, pineapples, bananas, juices, oranges, different kinds of melons. And, you know, I feel like I can make the world better if it's organic. And that's what I do. Organic Dockery Farms.
What has the reaction of your family been since returning to the States?
Well, my family really didn't live in Cleveland when I was a quarterback in Cleveland. They actually lived in Boise, Ohio. Ohio really brought me in as a family. But when I left there, it became Boise, Idaho. And I'm not really sure.
See, I am familiar with Idaho. That is a state.
But before it was Idaho, it was Idaho to Ho-Ho.
Ah, right. Okay,
And
correct. I think that sounds familiar.
They really, you know, brought me back in. I don't live there now because I live in Cuba. But it really, it keeps me self-centered.
Have you found any work since coming back home?
I did tell you that I had Dockery Farms in Cuba, right?
This is true.
Alright, well, I've been trying to get back into the NBA and become a Cavalier. But, wait, hold up. Hello? Yo, what's up, Barney?
Rick, please, work.
Hey, just don't talk. Yeah, I told you we can get back to the NBA, not the NFL, dude.
Rick.
Stop talking.
Rick.
No, man, that's why I got a freaking pan on my head. I want to be in the NBA. Oh my God, Artie. I don't even want to talk to you ever again.
Have you been able to watch any NFL football games?
You know, I have watched some favorite, games lately. You know, I think that the Saints with Drew Brees, pretty good. I think that Mark Sanchez and the Jets, not that good, because Mark Sanchez really isn't that good.
Rick, you clearly have kept up with the NFL games recently. Do you participate in fantasy football?
I do. My quarterback is Michael Vick. My team name is the Convicts, like Michael Vick. I got a great wide receiver. His name's Dwayne Bowe, but, he really doesn't have a good quarterback. But I do follow fantasy a lot. I kind of check it, every single day, every single minute, because you don't know, if they'll get hurt in practice. So, I try to keep it update. I like to keep the flow flowing. And, I like the, fantasy, man. That's my deal.
What was going through your head after you won the Italian Super Bowl? You crashed, completely down after the AFC Championship game, and then you returned to the top of Italian football, and you won that game.
winning the Italian Super Bowl, with the Parma Panthers, I felt like I was going from fantasy football to like backyard football, and it was kind of like a journey of like self-discovery. I kind of felt like I accomplished something in my life instead of being the kid from Cleveland, or not from Cleveland, from Boise, Idaho. And I really stepped up my game in Italian football. I put in a lot of hard work with a lot of my other teammates, especially some of the guys from the States. And I really stepped up as a main man and, won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, unfortunately you got another concussion in that game causing you to retire. But overall, did you enjoy your visit in Parma?
Oh, Parma was great. Great food, great wine. Oh, the ladies. Don't even get me started. I love ladies. Ladies are me. Ladies equal Rick Dockery. And don't tell me I don't get ladies. Because in my book, I get ladies. Yeah. Yeah, yo, it's Rick. The Rick is the tick. Rick, yeah, I'm so slick. Yeah, Dockery, I'm a slockery. Look at me, girl, you're a mockery. Yeah, I go around the globe. Yeah, like a school float. Yeah, ragtime. Everybody get their rhyme time. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks.
See you next time.